Hello everyone, welcome to yet another tutorial. Today we are going to look at how to create an FK setup for your arm and create the same animation like this. This was created using IK, but today we are going to look at how to create a FK setup and create the animation and see what is the difference between FK and IK. So generally when you are animating a character which is just moving when the hands are not interacting with any objects, FK works very well because the principle of arcs follows very well with FK. So many a times you will see a rig which will have both IK and FK setup, and you can shift between FK and IK. So in this tutorial, we'll only look at how to create a FK rig and create the same animation like this. So let us get started in Maya. There's a link below to a video where I created this hand model. So if you want to use the same hand model as I have created, you can follow the link and create the hand and then come back and follow this tutorial. So here I have the hand. And then I will go in the side view here where we will start adding the bones. Okay. So I'll create a bone and then I'll start go to wireframe. So I'm in the side view here. Okay, that's just the right. So we'll go to skeleton, create joint. We'll click one here, and the one is slightly at an angle. Then the third one, there'll be one bone here, and then one bone here. Enter. Then we'll select this one, and then say skeleton, create joint. I'll click on here to here to here to here. Enter. So this is where the arm is going to move. If you want the arm to bend here, you can make the arm bend there. The wrist will bend here. The elbow will bend here, and the shoulder will bend here. Okay, so you can rename these, but because we just have a single hand, I'm not worried about renaming them. Other thing is to make sure that the bones are exactly in the middle, but because my hand was modeled exactly in the center, all my joints are exactly in the middle. But that is another important thing that you should look at, that the joint is exactly in the center. All right, now what we will do is select the hand, shift select the joint, skin, bind skin. So if I rotate this, the hand moves. If I select this, the elbow moves. And we look again, if you want to look at the skinning, look at the link below, click on the link below and look at how the skinning is done. So here we were bending the wrist, and then you can, looks like this joint should have been further up, but you can put the joints in the right place as you wish. All right, so now this is done. We will create controls, so we can select those controls and animate, as it is very difficult to select the bones inside the skin and animate them. Okay, so we will create a circle, and this I will name as shoulder control, and I will move this up here at the shoulder, zoom in there, and you can, it just has to be somewhere near the shoulder. The things are not so important. So what we do is we select this, shift select this, and hit the P key. So when I select the shoulder control, the entire rate moves. Alright. Now we'll create another control for the elbow. Okay, and then I'll zoom in, I'll place it where I want. Okay, again the position is not that important, just a selection handle. I'll call it elbow control, and because you have two hands it will be left and right, but we have only one hand, so I cannot shift this and say P here now. Okay, if I say P, my top joint disappears. So what I need to do is select this, shift select this, and go to constraint parent. Okay, and now this is control will move this parent. Now the problem is if I select this one, the others are not moving. Okay, so what I need to do is select this, shift select this, and hit parent. So now I can select this control and the whole thing moves. Okay, so if it is moved like this, I can select this, move this like this. So we got two controls. Now we'll create third one. So create the third one, move it in position, zoom in there, and I'll rotate it also like this. So again I'll select this control, shift select this, constraints parent, and I'll select this, shift select this, and hit P, and we need to test the rig. Select this, and then you can rotate this and select this, and you can rotate this, you can select this and rotate this. Okay, and then if you need more control for the arm to bend here, you can do that also. So for example, if you want this to bend like this, then you can add one control for the fingers, and then if you want to add control for your thumb, you can do that, and of course the skinning has to be worked on. Okay, so we are not going to animate that, we will simply animate these three, and now we'll see how to create the same animation we created last time. So the first thing is this rotate Z. So I'll go to say key selected. After 10 frames, it goes up somewhere here. Key selected. I will select this. Go to 0. Key selected. Go to 10. Rotate up. Key selected. Again, this one. Rotate up. Key selected. Go to 0. Rotate back. Key selected. So all these three controls have a key at 1 and 10. And now we don't have to create any in-between keys because this is already moving in an arc. Okay. So the next step is it goes here, and then after 5 frames it comes down. So key selected, comes down, key selected, key selected, select all these three, copy, paste. Okay, so you get that swiggle, and then this goes 10, so we'll go 10, 15, go back, key selected, key selected, key selected. Key selected. All right. So 10, key selected, key selected, key selected. This looks a little odd. Key selected. Again, we'll copy this, copy 45, paste, paste. So we get this. And we'll go back to our original place. We'll say copy, paste, paste. Then again after 5 goes back a little. So you have more controls to key, but no in-betweens to worry about. Let me select this. Copy, paste. Okay, that's about it. So our animation is done. You can see that we had to animate multiple controls to create the keys, but we did not have to worry about the keyframes. So if I save this one, save scene as hand FK, and we open the other one, you can see that we only animated one control, but we had to create a lot of in-between to create that curves. Okay, so the keyframes were more, but the controls were less, and in FK you have more controls but less keyframes. You don't have to worry about in-betweens because it creates nice good curve action.